With the climate and scenery from seasons in various parts of Hyogo, buildings, festivals, and jobs are also introduced in this movie as examples of its harmony with nature. On the other hand, it also shows a concentration of population in the city, the changes of nature, and the problems that occur because of it. The life and the scenery harmonize with nature. Several decades ago, just before the introduction of temperature adjustment tools, such as air conditioners that came into wide use, our lives were easily affected by the climate. However, there were also ingenious contrivances to live more comfortably with nature and technologies that used heat and cold more actively. This section shows the wisdom, contrivances, and the sense of the seasons of that time. The landscape of the four seasons. It is often said that Japan is a country where the changes in the four seasons is distinct. The changes in the four seasons has been clearly described in the Manyoshu Tanka collection from ancient times, and also is mentioned as season word in haiku, which has always fulfilled the Japanese heart. The climate and culture. One of the purposes of housing is to regulate the indoor climate to make heat and cold milder. Our ancestors regulated the indoor environment by contriving the walls, the roofs, the floors, and the windows of houses from the times with no air conditioners. Over its long history, houses were able to adapt to the local climate. However, by the time air conditioners appeared, comfort became easier to achieve. However, problems such as mass consumption of energy and aggressive changes in housing along city streets has been happening as well. Urbanization and nature. Human society is formed by the works of nature and a dependence on it as a key element for the natural ecosystem. So, there can be no future for human society without a symbiosis with nature. Therefore, it is important to leave our beautiful natural environment to the next generation. In this section, the development of urbanization in Hyogo and the natural retrogression process are explained, as well as the current value of nature. The problem of urbanization. The development of urbanization makes our lives more convenient. However, it influences the city environment in various ways. Changes have been seen in the river's water flow and in summer night temperatures because the vegetation and fields have decreased and grounds made of asphalt and concrete have increased.